Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motor Cars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota, and a mere 45 minutes away from the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport for those of you who want to come in person and actually get a hands-on experience. Nope, this is one of those things, our latest acquisition, a 1952 Crosley Hook and Ladder Kiddie Fire Department truck. Oh my gosh. It is something really special. You're going to want to watch this video from start to finish because we're going to do a walk around, give you all the details. We're going to do a cold start. Boy, this thing runs really nice. And we're going to give you all the details of this really unusual vehicle, to say the least. Now, you can click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to our website and all the additional information on this particular vehicle. And you'll have access to our over 100 additional collector vehicles we currently have on our sales floor. If you're looking for something in the 1920s all the way up into the 2000s and beyond, chances are Ellingson Motor Cars has your dream car or truck right here on our sales floor. Give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we will answer any and all questions you may have to the best of our ability on anything we have on our sales floor. Well, let's get into the real details of this particular unit. I had never seen one of these before. Yes, I mean, it was a little before my time, 1952, but I'll tell you what, it was a great amusement park ride. And that's what the company, Overland Amusements, made these for. They have rumor to believe there were made 5 of these with a hook and ladder, with the big deal for all the kids to ride and whatever. We have one of those nice examples sitting right here on our sales floor. Now, this has the little Crosley 4-cylinder, the 44 cubic inch motor, got a little over 20 some horsepower, but you know what? Hooked up between a 3-speed manual transmission, this thing is more than adequate for doing the stuff that it was intended to do. And that was to give kids rides. I mean, it would be a great thing to have in an amusement park or in parades. Be you're a fire department, volunteer. Wouldn't this be just one of the greatest little rides? And of course, it has all the stuff that makes it like a true hook and ladder. You've got the siren, the gumball on the top. And of course, we have the ladders on the side, the hoses, the axes, all that stuff, the little bell right there that you ring for the kids to know that they're actually getting a ride in a fire truck. Take a look at the inside of this thing. It has been beautifully redone. Beautiful interior all the way done. Looks like almost a brand new dash to speak of. Outside mirrors and the likes. I mean, it is just really, really nicely done all the way around. This is a body off restored, by the way. Numerous first place awards, whatnot. I mean, when have you ever seen one? Like I said, I had never seen one until this showed up. So now we have one right here on our sales floor. Beautiful chrome work all the way around. Just the details are impeccable. Love the dual axles right here. And like I said, they got the hoses, the axes, all that kind of stuff. Beautiful teak woodwork for the kids to sit in. I mean, this is the way you open this like this. The kids can get in, put it down. That's your safety deal. And of course, the old style fire extinguisher as well. Now, it's one of those things, it's kind of a commercial vehicle, but it really has some nostalgia to it. I mean, something from 1952. This was a big deal when it was out. And I'll tell you what, this is really a nice example. You want something a little different than the average person? This, to me, would really, really fit that bill, needless to say. Now, you can find all of our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok as well. You know, give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. You'll find all the information on this particular vehicle. You'll also find the information on our current inventory, and as added bonus, some of the cars and vehicles we've sold over the last several years as well. But you really want to check our website and make sure that you're looking at current inventory. That's where you go to www.ellingsonmotorcars.com, because we always have new arrivals and specials and things of that sort. Sign up for our news blast. We send those out just every so often so you can find out what's new, what's exciting in the old car world, because there's always stuff going on. Now, I find the commercial stuff is really neat. And this is kind of one of those deals. It's just a super cool novelty that not very many people probably have, number one, ever seen, and number two, ever would have the opportunity to own one, since we believe only 5 of these were made. So you're talking a very, very rare commodity, to say the least. And this, again, being done to the level that it has been done. Really, really nice. It's got a clear title, all that important stuff that goes with when we sell some of our vehicles here at Ellingson's. Well, if you're like me, you're going to say, you know, love the video, gives me a good feel for it, but boy, it is so unique, so special. I think I want to come down and look at it in person. Well, we're happy to have you come on down. We are open to the public Monday through Friday from 10 to 5, Saturdays 10 to 4 as well. For those of you who really want to touch it, make sure that it's real. Granted, we appreciate you coming and taking a look. If that's what you want to do, we're happy to do that. Now, I guess there's probably a club out there or an organization definitely for Crosley. I mean, they made lots of vehicles for many years. So I would say if I had something like this, I would join the Crosley Club. That would be something where if you ever needed some mechanical instructions or help or whatever, and plus the novelty of something like this is pretty special for them as well, to let them know that you have this piece of history. I guess that's what I'm going to call that. So I always recommend you join whatever. I don't care if it's Ford, Chevy, Crosley, Hudson, Studebaker, whatever. Join the local club or the national club at least. And that's always a good thing to do. The other thing that we can assist with, I mean, a lot of people go, well, I need this shipped someplace. I live in California. I live in Florida. I live someplace else. We certainly can have it shipped anywhere in the country. That's not a problem. We have vendors and people that we can use, because this is going to take a little bit of a specialty vehicle, needless to say, to get it to someone. But granted, we've done harder ones than this, but this is one of those things we can certainly assist you with. The other thing, sometimes people are saying it's a collector vehicle, 1952. My local bank won't touch anything that's 10 years or older. Well, we have many sources that we can have you fill out in our, right when you go to our website, it says in credit instructions, or you're looking for loans or whatever, we can help do that. We have, like I say, a number of accounts that they know what a 1952 Crosley. Not going to say they're going to know what a hook and ladder is, but you know, it's kind of speaks for itself. It is what it is, and it really is really something very, very special. Well, I'll tell you what, this is one of those things that it's going to take absolutely the right person who says, you know, this would really look great in my collection, or you have a volunteer group or whatever, and you want to use it for promotions or fundraising or whatever. This would certainly garner a ton of attention, to say the least. Well, give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we will do our very best to answer any and all questions you may have about this particular vehicle, or for that matter, any of our current inventory. Well, thank you again for watching the video. If you want something special, you want something that only 5 people ever had when they were new, we've got one of them right here on our sales floor. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time at EllingsonMotorCars.com.